All right. Greetings. It's Monday night, and we are playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We played one like 3 sessions in preparation for two. And I really thought, oh, do I want to just keep doing the first one so that we have a continuity in the story? And I got sick and spent a lot of time, and there was a big hiatus. So heck with continuity. I mean, yeah, so I figured let's get the new one going here and see how this one is. And right? It'll be a little bit of excitement, something new. Um, but and I know that people are probably away because there was such a gap in streams and so on. But so we'll use that, right? We will we'll we'll use that to sort of start this new game, a new stream, a new series, and this will be Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I got reasonably far in the first one, but did not finish the first one. Um, like 20, I'm at 20 some hours in the first one on a couple playthroughs, and then the most recent playthrough, I didn't get very far because we only played like 3 days, and then this came out. So, and then COVID, and then all kinds of stuff. So, nonetheless, this is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and we're gonna start. So let's get to it. Should be reasonably exciting here. I'm excited. Always excited for a new game. And I've heard only good things. So, at the beginning of the 15th century, Kingdom of Bohemia is ravaged by war. I'm not going to read all that. That's not even in that voice. Wenceslas was taken by rebellious nobles, and his brother King Sigismund of Hungary has thrown us into chaos. Only a handful of loyalists stand beside the rightful king. Well, looks like those loyalists are screwed. Sukdal 14-3.
Keep firing! Don't stop!
Oh, this one's gonna be loud, eh? Oh, that would suck. That would just suck. Nope. I like to keep my skin pristine.
Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
Who is this? Who is this? I have not played this at all. I played this long enough just to get the settings correct. I have no idea who that is.
Godwin!
It's Godwin. Done. There you go.
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Oh, there you go. It's
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battle's at hand.
There you go. It's hands. I love me some hands.
Get ready!
Prepare to shoot! Position!
That also would suck. Like what do you do? That's a problem.
Rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Okay. Well, there you go. We are in the midst of a siege.
Lord the gates!
And it sucks.
Godwin! Over here! Get up there quick! You have
So I aim. And that is pretty fast, actually, as it goes. Oh, are we? Yeah, okay. Right. We have to right click. Right click is draw the crap back. Got it. Put the arrow in. Put the arrow in. Come on. Come on, G. There we go. There we go.
What now, fucker?
Oh, right over his head, huh? He was ducked. That was bad. Bad idea, huh?
Now you're finished!
Did I hit him? Come on, let's get this. Alright, he's dead. He's dead.
Get coming inside! Godwin! Move downstairs! We can handle it here!
You having a chance?
Marcus! Come here! Godwin! Get over here! What are they waiting for? Join the line! Pour fire onto them!
Can we shoot through the gate? We sort of can. Okay. I mean, it didn't do as much as, say, setting them on fire, but, you know.
Get ready for another attack! Die! Stop that!
Let's hope this slows them down.
Draw your sword and follow me! Man, fuckers!
Draw your sword. Okay. Follow the devil. Alright, follow Commander Dry Devil. That's his name? It's an odd name. Okay, he's slow up the steps. As are we. Okay, hold on. I'm coming. I need a drink of water. Right to attack, left is defend. Got it.
Knock that ladder down!
I mean, we're gonna do. Okay, I see it's very similar to the other fighting. Okay, get out of the way, guys. Out of the way, boys. Ladder. Oh yeah, we're just cutting that guy down. Oh, we're gonna cut you down too, brother. I mean, you know, we're gonna do this. We're doing this. Like, can I get it? Can I do that thing? There we go. There we go. Push it down. This is, I mean, all right, that was vaguely exciting. We're still losing. We're still F. Hey, what's up, Michael? Hey, how you doing, man? You may be all I got tonight. Who knows? No one even knows if I'm streaming anymore. We're gonna play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We got this. The new game. New game. Oh, Hans. They're Hans.
Fuck. I've been hit.
Like, don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, vat. Jesus. We were only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
I do love Hans. I do love him.
Everyone to the tower!
This looks like a very, very rough start for our heroes. How's that sound, Michael? Is it too loud? Very nice intro, by the way. I think that's... Tiny bit loud. Okay, I will crank it down the tiniest bit here. Hold on 1 second though. Let me get my mouse cursor out. Let's put it down a little bit. Tell me how that goes when it comes back. There you go. We're on a cutscene again. So this will be a several weeks earlier. Excellent.
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your
Oh,
Grace.
excellent.
Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway,
I appreciate how it's setting up. It's telling you, hey, this is, you know.
Whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety.
You failed. We already know how this story ends. You fail miserably.
God help me. My bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir, Trotsky.
Wonder if that's an in-engine cutscene. I assume it is.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
I wonder how you start this game. Because it seems like Henry is very established, right? He is buddies with Sir Hans. He's his bodyguard's got a horse, got good armor. Like, I wonder how you start and what your skill levels are.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Agree, Sir Hans.
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
That's pretty nice looking.
We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document.
Here we are.
I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
Sure.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat.
I also get directional sound. I mean, that's good.
How's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving,
We want to know.
Keep your hair on, Dick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Don't miss nothing. That is absolutely the worst foreshadowing. Oh, I don't miss nothing. Oh, we're doomed. We're dead. We're freaking dead. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
No, I mean, this is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, so it is what it is. It is the game, the second game.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
Hans,
It's not always that straightforward these days.
quiet down, buddy.
Who are you people?
Let's calm down. Don't
Hannes
antagonize.
Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Bergov from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Doesn't seem good. Well, I wouldn't have handed
This
it
is
to him.
indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
who side with King Sigismund.
Sigismund.
So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not
We-
enemies.
We come in peace.
We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
What is your play style? Soldier likes nothing more to have a weapon in hand, strong suit of armor, and infamous for his short temper. Advisor prefers to solve things using his knowledge, a sharp tongue, and a kind word. And a scout likes to hide in shadows. Solve tasks silently, undetected from... jeez, I don't know. No, decision paralysis. I mean, a short temper kind of guy, right? Like that is certainly not how I tend to play most of these games anyway. Give me a second. Let's make sure I'm on low. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. I gotta be an advisor, right? I can't
I'm Lord
be
Capon's
There you go.
advisor and scribe.
scribe.
Now an envoy as well.
From
Scribe.
Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
So why should you trust me? You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side, right? Okay, yes. In dialogues, you have options, but beware persuasion requires the other party believe you. Got it. So we have speech, charisma, might, dread, domination, coercion. Got it. So what are they? Hold on. Speech, coercion, might, charisma, domination, and dread. Your coin, your reputation, mostly got it. So speech good. We also have, soldiery words. Done. Let's do it.
We want to negotiate an alliance. We'll come to an agreement with your lord in Trotsky, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down.
Oh.
So we can take matters
You went a
into our
step
own
too
hands.
far.
So move aside, and let us, dutiful knights, pass.
Don't provoke me, boy. Or you're
think that was
passed
a
to
fail.
a place you don't want to be. Didn't you say you were a scribe? Or are you trying to tell me you're a knight and a scribe? Don't try to pull the wool over my
Oh,
eyes.
I see.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's traveling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanish of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir.
Jeez,
before their
I
impertinence
effed up
leaves you in
first
trouble.
minute.
Indeed,
I just went with my
will.
highest
Thank you,
stat.
Captain.
I want my highest stat.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away.
I feel bad now.
You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone...
I
let a
feel bad. I
nobleman
feel like I
into their
fucked up. I'm
castle,
sorry,
we had
Sir
to
Hans. I'm
bombard
sorry.
to get him out.
I did the RPG thing. We offered to help with the bandits. Don't you always offer to help with the bandits?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God, what kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
I don't like bedding down like right on the
They're keeping
crossroads.
their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
We are obviously getting attacked by bandits in the night. Right? I mean, that is absolutely what's going to happen.
Fellas, we'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Find out from Sir Hans what the plan is. What is the plan, Sir Hans? That's Nicholas.
Yours is barking like the devil. Quiet him
Uh-oh.
down.
Henry, call that dog to heel. Come here.
What's all the fuss about, Matt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
All right, we will find something to feed the dog.
Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass. Here,
Do I have food? I do not have any food. Okay.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
What are we going to get him to eat, huh?
How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
I'm taking a bread roll.
I do not.
Oh? And how
I'll take all the damn bread rolls. Everybody's like, "Where's the bread?" We're like, "I don't know."
Always lose.
Dog ate some of it.
Here, Mutt.
Oh, he doesn't like bread. He won't eat a bread. That's okay.
Seriously though, Conrad,
All
my
right.
old mate. Roll a few, eh?
No.
Do I own anything? General information. Do I own food? I've got lots of cool armor. Do I have no weapons? That's a little depressing. Okay.
Leave me alone. I know you only too well. It's all one little game, and then you go and take my last groschen.
Oh, no food there, and he doesn't want bread. All right, well, we'll try to figure it out. All right. Talk to everybody.
What the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain. I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
I didn't really put him in his place. What are you going to say here? We're going to say... Sure.
You're right. I got a bit carried away.
Well, you shouldn't have. We're lucky they didn't shoot us down on the spot. Did you notice how many of them there were? You better keep your nose out of it next time.
If you think so, sir.
I do. It's an order. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of
Oh.
I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Don't fuck it up.
As you command.
Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh?
Not to beat your ass.
Right, then.
I mean, or he's
Just a
going to
bit
beat...
of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Please.
Oh,
Come on, Henry.
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Press I to equip yourself. I want a helmet. Before putting on a helmet, you need to equip padded protection in the coif spot. I see. All right. How do we go over this again? Do we go over with shift? Space. Right, space. Okay, got it. Shall we start fighting?
Should we start?
Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up
No,
our
I did not
supper
deal with
while
the dog. True, wait a moment.
You're right.
I don't know where I'm finding him something to eat. Let's see. Where are we finding the dog something to eat? That looks like D. Where's D? You got some food for the
Would
dog.
you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
I'm such a screw up. We'll get food at Trotsky.
Come on, Oaks. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Those sausages of yours are only fit for a dog anyway.
For Christ's sake, stop giving me a hard time. I'll have you know that sausage is fucking good. But neither you nor your dog will get to taste it.
For being an advisor with persuasion, I suck.
Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old
I'm just going to lose at
send
dice
it
now. So
on
I've
back.
failed every
You
test
can get
so
it
far.
back. I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Well,
I suck
I'll
at
see
the
what I
only
can do.
thing I should have chose to be a soldier at this point. All right, Tankard.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little wager?
I heard
Sure.
you won a ring off Oates. What about that?
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky. All right?
Sure. That sounds like a great idea. So it looks like Farkle, right? Just like normal. Got it. Oh, and you do get straights. Got it. Straights. Straights are good. And
I
done.
hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Well, that's great. We're going to hold that die. And we're going to score and continue. Like a 5, right? There's no small straight. Right? No. No. Okay, forget it. Oh, I wonder if I could have held the 6s. Oh, well. Anyway, we'll hold that die and we'll score and continue.
If I was you, I'd take it.
No, we're not taking it. We are holding this die. Oh, and then probably... So 2/3, 2/3, and 2/3 is 8/27 of not getting what I need to continue. We'll score and pass. And we'll be gentle now. He better not pop out like 5 6s or some shit.
Here.
Oh, he got 3 3s. Of course he did. Of course he did.
My God, I'm done.
Of course he did. We got 4 2s. I don't know what that means. Do we get another 2? 400. Okay. You know what? And we'll score these 2. Done. And we will score and pass. Bam. 800. Suck it. Right, he takes 100 points. Come on, fail. Come on, roll.
Oh, come on.
Yes. All right. Good deal. We were getting this ring back, baby, and a sausage. All this for one lousy sausage. Think about it. 250 and pass. Good enough. We'll be gentle since we're getting close here. All right, come on. Come on. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Dang.
Oh, that's as far as I go.
Damn. Caught up quick. Oh, we need a good round. Hold that die. Continue. Come on. We could hit the score. We could hit the score. Not like that though. That's not gonna do it. Come on. Come on. 3 of a kind. 3 of a kind. There's a 3 of a kind. I can smell it. Bam.
I can't damn
Woo!
your eyes. You played well. What's to be done? A bet is a bet.
Give me the ring,
Here's
pal.
your ring.
Give me the ring, tankard. I definitely think it's a problem if you're named after drinking. Like, I think that should give you pause about your lifestyle. Got your ring.
Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6. I won that ring off him.
You beat the bastard. Ha! You're a dab hand, Henry. Thanks. Will you give it to me? If I go home without it, the old woman will break her broom over my back.
What will you give me for it?
Well,
The sausage.
all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
True enough. So I got me a sausage. We'll get the
Here,
dog. Here you go, you dummy. Take a sausage. Now get over here, eat the sausages, and be quiet. All right.
You silly mutt.
I don't like the fact that we are surrounded by wolves. All right, Hans.
Can we start with the swordplay?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back.
He's
Ready?
gonna beat my ass. It's gonna suck.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Don't get so close to me.
Use blood to form the attack. There we go. I see there's less directions, which is okay. I don't mind that.
Sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Longer sequence. Pain of strikes.
Nice.
Enough.
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself.
Oh yeah, look at
While
me.
you're attacking.
I can block, cost me stamina. Okay, got it.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good.
Nope.
What are you doing? Cover. That's the way.
God, I don't know how. I don't know where he's attacking from. Like it's. Go ahead.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Good.
You have to start really like the other one gave you notice. This one.
Wrong.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back.
Oh,
You
can
do
we?
that,
Are we going to get
one
the
means a
perfect block symbol now? That'd be
Perfect
nice.
block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Pretty good. Nice, Henry. Nice. But what about a riposte?
A
Reckon you can
riposte.
manage that?
Why
Let's
would
do
not?
it.
Nothing to it.
Riposte is a
Just follow
counterattack.
up a
Okay.
perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Nice.
I mean, I love it in super slow mo. This is great. I wish combat was this speed. I'd win every fight. I just hit him in the nose.
You're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's
What?
best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then.
Hit his unprotected side.
Good riposte. Well, that's not what you meant to do, is it? Nice work, Henry. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
All right.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager.
Oh, do we need to
spice things
wager?
up. How about 100 groschen?
Sure.
All right. 100 groschen it is.
Don't
Defend
know.
yourself.
Sure.
Off to a good start.
Damn, I suck. Okay. He's all over me. Let's regain some stamina here.
Put up a fight at least.
Come on, Henry.
Put up a fight at least.
All right, we're hitting him a little bit. Oop, wrong button, wrong button.
Don't hold back.
That one hit the spot. And another.
I don't actually know how to do that once you get bound. Oops, wrong button, wrong button. Oh, right click. You right click when you're up there and you pound him in the face. That's cool.
Go for it.
Put up a fight at least.
We're out of stamina. That sucks. Oh. All right.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
Oh, darn, I thought... Ow. All right.
And you're supposed to be my bodyguard.
Oh, we got our ass beat.
And you've had it. I say the victor is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later. Now it's time to eat.
Oh, well. I mean, you know...
Be quite an appetite. Let's get some grub.
We've vaguely managed, I suppose. It wasn't the worst. But, yeah, not great. I'm going to take the hat off. Can't change your clothing now.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh,
That's
not
obvious,
me.
Isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Rattay.
But I won in Rata.
Only I won that time. Your bow, which came in very handy afterwards.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
So, what are we saying here? We obviously need more speech because we're terrible, so we're going to do speech.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away...
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot...
We're level
Throwing
15.
groschen
Wow,
around
damn.
like that. Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
Wonder
She
what
saved
happened
my
to
life.
Teresa.
A brave girl.
Did we marry her?
She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get
Is
me?
she a goer? Does she go? I'm going to say brave, and that'll have to do you.
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Scallis after it was razed to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
You put a
You know,
you
this
you
travelling
you
is
put a
actually
damper
fun.
on that party, Henry.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
I mean, who's getting shot down by the bandits first?
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Was looking for some shelter? Survival? You said ranger, right? So survival smells like it there.
I walked around a bit to scout out just in case. I was looking for some good rock overhang we could all shelter under. If I'd found anything, we wouldn't have to get soaked.
So we got woken up by a bit of a shower, yeah.
Shower? I could still be wringing out my brace.
It didn't look like it was going to rain.
It did to me, though. But you didn't want to listen to me.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
But, you know.
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
He's an important nobleman.
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, you fellas
Oops,
will
I
never meet
clicked,
a more
sorry.
important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords. And that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords
Ooh, I can't
and
wait.
daggers.
Get my hands on those.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
I do like sword. Sword is a wonderful weapon. I'm good. Yeah, let's do sword.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together.
Presumably the store got stolen again.
But that's another matter.
Still. But whatever.
I suppose you've heard enough of that, hey?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father.
Oh.
It's complicated. And let's
Hold
leave it at
on.
that.
I didn't know that because I never
Help
finished
me
the game.
tomorrow with getting supplies.
Presumably we are of noble blood.
We rolled dice for it. And I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
We are. I love all this negative foreshadowing. You know we're fucked. Like never gonna make it to the castle.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state. Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Doesn't look safe to me either.
Don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
No, I would not be bathing out here. You're gonna get run and gutted, naked.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend
Just hanging it out. We're hanging it out. Okay, that was his shirt.
Blasted
it's like, where are we going here, buddy?
What a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Oh, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up?
Will
He's got a
we?
good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
I appreciate they didn't give us the cyberpunk treatment.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
Can't swim.
Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
Oh, jeez.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
Oh, Sir Hans, what are we doing?
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Okay, all right. What are we doing?
Hear that singing? They must be close.
This is like the Hangover medieval edition. I'm feeling that this is just all goes wrong, and I'm gonna wake up next to a tiger with no teeth. Like
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing?
These are like nuns
Let's get
or
closer.
something. These are nuns or something. We are.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our
Knock her out.
right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
What? Oh my god. Press G to throw a stone pebble next to the girl.
Hey? What is this racket here?
It worked. Let's go.
What was that?
Oh my eye. It's not great. This is going poorly. We may not have a not family friendly stream. What is wrong with you, Sir Hans? Huh.
Pána je u muziky, směje se na kasníky, ty jen pijou jedí, pána sama sedí.
Catchy. It's catchy. Oh, jeez. This is trouble.
Henry, I told you to...
Oh god, they're killing our men. Oh. Jesus.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
I told you we're never making it to the castle. God damn it. I'm so annoyed.
Oh, fuck. A letter. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Oh, Henry's not going to stand for this.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Fucked everything up, Henry. Everything. Run.
Catch them!
Through the water.
Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
Smack him. He's dead. He's dead. That guy's dead. Yep.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now!
Yes. There you go. Jeez, did you just get shot? My God.
Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side!
Man, this is a terrible start to this game. I don't like this at all.
Oh, Mott.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Wait!
Ah, fuck!
Ah, that hurts me. That hurt me. That hurt me.
Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage.
One thing I hate, it's bare feet on stones. Ow, that hurts.
I'd lead the way.
I have tender feet.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
All our buddies, Tankard and the old guy and Oates, all dead. The hair icon symbols what's happening around you. Right now, enemies are searching for you.
Yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trusky?
We run?
Use your head. Be careful. Stick behind me.
Hey, Jesus,
There's
man.
someone in front of us. Down. They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
You two, go up there.
Wait.
Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond.
This feels like a very failable tutorial. This feels like I could fail this tutorial in a heartbeat.
He'll see us.
We'll have to wait.
Do you honestly think they could
Get
swim
to
all
it!
the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black, when all your torch does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the forest.
Catching naked dudes in the forest.
But I still
That's the detail you don't want to be on. I'm on naked dude detail.
Got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck.
How many of these dudes are there? This is all your fault, Sir Capon, because you sinned. You needed to see naked chicks.
They're coming here. Stand still.
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on the bank, not here.
Run, quick.
Why are we moving down instead of being high up? Because you can't see shit from up there through the foliage.
We're running. We're running. Making a break for it. Whoa, shit.
No. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
They're fleeing into the rock. Hurry!
Climb? Can we climb? Can we climb? Fucking A. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. What are we doing?
What now?
They're
Shit.
here!
Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Oh, what am I doing? Oh, shit. What am I doing? Sprint. I'm sprinting.
Where now, for fuck's sake?
Ah. I mean, I hate every moment of this. This is horrible. I'm injured. I've lost everybody. I got nothing. I have a pair of drawers on.
Damn it, they're everywhere. What are we gonna do? How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit. But they'll catch us. Oh, you don't say, genius. Calm down, for fuck's sake. Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
All right. I don't. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. Where am I supposed to go? Let's see. Where are we trying to go? I don't know, actually. He did say, let's check this way too for giggles. Explore the entry point into the rocks. Have we done that? Is that what this is? Oh shit.
Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him. Hans! Hey, Hans!
We're going this way. We're going this way, pal. Little gorge action. Oh, they're chasing me. Shit! I have no idea where I'm going or where I'm supposed to go. Oh, there's more of them there. That can't work. Yeah, I was gonna say that's not good. Try again. Where am I supposed to frickin' go? I don't like that. Right, so this takes me, explore the entry point to the rock. So this takes me, you know, away. So now he's gone. So now I've got to...
Where's Capon? I must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him.
This way? Let's try this way, for giggles.
Where is he?
way out. Hans!
Here! Oh, thank God we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only
Fine.
just avoided being seen, and I only found my way out.
Whoa, shit! Hey! Hans? Hans? This is a problem, pal. What are we doing?
Here! Oh, thank God we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me.
Oh God,
I
I'm
only just avoided being seen. And I only
crouch. Go,
found
go,
my
go,
way
go,
out
go.
of those
Can we
bloody
get...
rocks a while ago.
What is going on? Oh, do I have to fight this guy now?
You're gonna get it!
Gee. What the hell? It's Japanese. It's a JRPG cutscene. Oh, come on. Come on, Henry. Oh, jeez. Again, I'll be totally honest.
You know the
This-
trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can
This
end before it gets started.
is stressing me out a little bit, if I'm
I
to be
might teach you how to
totally
hold a
honest.
sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot
Yes,
outside the house.
Father was right.
If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
This has stressed me out, actually, a little bit. Somehow more so than the first game, where your family gets killed right in front of you and all that. Like, that didn't stress me out as much as this did, somehow. Wait, he's not injured. What is going on? Am I dead?
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits.
We are fucking dead.
Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
We're dead. It's Dad. Dad.
Pa. Now, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
Still Dad. That is a good dog. That's a good dog. No, yeah. That's a problem. Yeah.
My dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Oh, Dad, always a joker.
If I'm not, then how come?
Because you're
You
this
chose a
close.
different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster.
The fight, Henry. Get
You
up.
still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
His clothes on.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you.
No, he
Brought you
stripped that
forwards,
guy.
otherwise
Got
you'd
it.
have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all.
And where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Like, we've got to disappear. Like, come on, I'll help you up.
So I feel this is all Hans's fault for having us camp in the middle of nowhere. By that lake. Like we should have, yeah, we could have rode closer to town. Done something.
How are you holding up?
Bad. Pretty bad, actually.
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it.
Fireflies.
Talk. I know you're hanging in there.
Jesus Christ.
Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans Cape.
Whoa.
Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Jesus. What is...
Fuck. What's the matter?
Humans. They're slaughtering everyone. They'll kill us.
Christ, Henry, stop yelling and move your ass.
Bianca.
Come on.
You are hallucinating, son. Come on. Oh, alright. This is the elongated cutscene.
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the truck. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sylvester.
Christ's sake.
The elongated, unskippable
Come
cutscenes.
on.
Here's two long, unskippable cutscenes.
We'll make it together. You'll see.
Thank you, Hans, for saving my life. Come on, buddy. Let's get to it. We are walking to Trotsky, or Trotsky.
Focus. Henry, pull yourself together.
Goodbye, Dad.
Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things. Don't give in to it.
I mean, they stabbed Mom, like,
Hang
a
in
lot.
there.
Like, they killed the crap out of her. Like, she's a lot, yeah.
Keep together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this.
No, I picked Advisor and Scribe, and that sucked. That was bad. Bad choice.
It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
Okay, I get it. We're hallucinating.
Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa.
All dead.
Dead.
Okay,
They're all dead.
come on. Come on, guys. We're done. We're done hallucinating. Let's
We
go.
aren't yet. Henry,
This has gone on a
the
bit.
light. Look,
I see it.
we've got to go.
Like, I think a little bit of this is okay, and this is almost a little too much, where it's like, okay, come on. Yeah, I get it. We're nearly dead, we're hallucinating, and Hans is taking us to live.
Hold on.
I just want to get to it at some point.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help.
He's like, really?
Right. I'll see what I can do for him.
Oh, he's dead.
Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. They're...
That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again, Scott!
I'd stab the hell out of that guy.
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
All right. Wake up, Henry. Oh, you are bleeding out, buddy. It's a lot of blood. Hey, Ma. Mutt is like there licking my hand like, no, stop it. In case you didn't play the first game, you get the entire first game in the second game. I gotta skip this. I gotta skip it. It's killing me. It's just too much.
They burned it to the ground.
I mean, are we
Everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground? A huge army.
like how much of this again? That's some PTSD. Hey Juan, how are you?
Inside the gates.
I mean,
we have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary
well, the half of me is I want to skip the shit out of this, but I am vaguely curious as to how much of the first game I'm going to replay in this bloody cutscene.
I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Back? We back?
Get up now. There's work to be done.
All right, get up. Get up, Henry.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid
praise the
you wouldn't
saints.
wake up again.
What?
She did not do a good job of stopping the
Where
bleeding.
would you be?
That's
Here in my cabin,
First, I have a small
with that
critique of your
hand
medical
that
technique, sir.
burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Okay. I've discovered my bed.
What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge
Jeez,
there
oh
for a
man.
bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, thank you, herb woman.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
Ugh. What happened to him? Why, he-
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on
Fortuna.
the floor.
What about the cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But
It
you'll
was my
save
speech
Hans,
skill.
won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
Right as rain. I've had worse.
I've had worse. My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job.
By the
It
way,
just wouldn't stop
I
bleeding.
noticed.
And now
I
you
noticed.
moved about, it started
I
up
noticed.
again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad.
Okay.
So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, You
Good
can
thing it's
stop
not the
by
wrong
trough
shoulder.
and wash all that
Is it the
nasty
wrong shoulder?
grime off of yourself. I found an old tube.
No, it was that shoulder.
Put
It was the
on
left
so you
shoulder.
don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup
He's just
in the
he's
pot
telling
on
us
the
everything.
fire.
She's just got to
If
tell us
that ain't
everything.
enough, I put some bread
And by the
cheese
way,
on the table outside for you. And
like the
you'll find
ultimate
some of our
tutorial.
home-brewed liquor
Jesus.
there, too, in
It's a lot
case
of
you need
tutorial,
puffing
pal.
up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
Oshena.
Well, I'm Henry.
It's a pretty name.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
He's like, I'm gonna have you go thief something. Oh, again? Miraculously, you survived the fall, but you lost main level skill and perk points due to your injury. There you go. So I'm being so near to death, de-leveled me. It's like old D&D when certain undead would drain levels, and you literally just lost character levels. Done. In this case, the fall damage is I'm okay with that. I'm bleeding, so let's fix that first. Let's use the bandage on my torso. And did that change my bleeding? No, that did not change my bleeding.
Damn. This wound is still bleeding. I better ban.
Let's use it on the torso. No? Can we go? Okay, let's do that. 4 bandages. Does that stop it?
Before I bleed out.
Okay, that seemed to stop it. Find and grab something to eat. Open your inventory. I had bread. I don't have it anymore. I got a little tunic, no pants though. She didn't have pants. Eat from the pot. Good pot. I do love some stew. What is my nourishment? 40.
Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
Sure. And yes, one more time. Let's see if we can't get that all the way up. What's our nourishment now? 69. One more time. Once more. All right. Pull that knife. See how the corpse is doing. We have a weapon. Torch. Let's loot him. We're gonna take all that shit. I should bury his ass, right? I could collect herbs. I'm not going to collect herbs at the moment. I will take the save game, save your schnapps, and the bread. And sure, I'll take the apples and the cheese in case. I do wish he had his sword somewhere. Is that his sword? No, it's a torch. That's his sword.
This would be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Yeah, it's this guy. I think I'm going to have to bury this guy. That's probably my first task, right? Don't you think? I'm going to equip this. I'm going to put on pouch. Ooh, okay. Sure. Debate slot selection. Move between slots. Equip the item to the slot. Okay. That's new. Pull out the weapon in the slot. 5, 6, or 7. Consume this crap in the slot. Okay. So how do I do the? I know I read that, but how do I do that again? Go in to see if she's like.
Seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Player. Main level. We're down to 6. I mean, you know, we're still sturdy.
There's
Doctor.
a water trough in front of the hut. Have a wash there, so you're fit to face the world.
Good call, Bajama. We wash up a bit. That's nice. I like that. Okay. That's nice. That's nice.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry.
Low
I
bar.
had to
Low
pour
bar.
a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again.
Yeah, okay. 50-50.
So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that.
Uh-oh, am I
Best
alcheming?
and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
I know a little bit about herbs.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. Both of them grow in sunny places. There are sandstone cliffs around here. The soil underneath might...
He's Henry's
Good
like
lad.
spitting it out.
You really do know a thing or two. I'd never have guessed. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't.
We got to get rid of that. Why don't we bury him for you?
It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere, or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy
I got
fella.
this. I got this. I can manage.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good, but don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him
By the creek.
The soil
So our
will be
drinking
softer
water is
there, so it should be
contaminated.
easier. When you head out the gate,
Of course, ma'am.
follow your nose.
Do we know about germs yet?
Somewhere
Are we
in the
germs?
leaves and
Do we figure that
And
out?
when you're done with that,
Sorry.
better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again.
I don't want to do bows though.
Here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Michael, so I don't want to be Bowie, so I will definitely consider like maybe lighter. So let me hold off here for 1 second. And can I put the grabbing a drink message up, and I want to hit the restroom and grab a quick drink before we actually go out and see the world here. So please stay put, Juan and Michael. I'll be back in a moment, and we will get Henry started. All right, so we are back. We're drinking Appalachian Spirits rye whiskey. It's a place in Pennsylvania. It's not bad. It's a little light. Um, Again, I always my friends and I always say that Pennsylvania whiskeys tend to be overpriced for what they are. So I'm going to take the spade. I'm going to pick up the corpse. And let's see if we can't get down to the river here. Oh, jeez. Maybe, hopefully the pig won't mind me just walking around its spot here. It's a little mucky.
Ah, shit. Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. He can't be in the ground soon enough.
I'm going to gather an herb while I'm here. Okay, so where are we digging a freaking grave? Like, how do we dig a grave? Start digging. There we go. All right. That body. Hey, buddy. You are going in, pal. Bye-bye. After quite a bit of arduous work. Meanwhile, back at the Hall of Justice. Okay, we have the stench of death on us. We're gonna let that pig live. Hey, what's up, buddy? Yeah, you're a good pig. Okay, let's clean ourselves off at the trough here. Oh, the animals are all like, get away! You're as clean as you can get in a trough. Excellent. Now, we need to find the herby bits. Let's go up this way.
Damn, my shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Oh, good. That's what I need, a trick shoulder. For weather detection. Oh, shit. A little bit of sage.
Purple flower. Sage. There we go.
Take a little bit more sage, just for sagey sake. And I think I see chamomile.
That's
We'll
it.
pick.
Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner
Bajena.
Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Good point. We'll run. Run for it! Is my dog? Is my dog here? Where's my dog?
What's that dog making such a fuss about?
Oh,
Could
jeez.
something have happened at Bajena's?
Yesterday down by the pond. Two of them fled and they must be hiding here somewhere in the rocks. What do you know about it?
Who are you, fella?
We're from Lord von Burgov, and we're looking for those murderers.
I know Lord von Burgo's people, and I ain't never seen them before.
Lord von Burgov is reinforcing his garrison on account of them
Oh, jeez.
wandering around here. We're new.
Yeah, sure.
All these people have weapon rods and shields of this colour.
For Christ's sake, woman, stop annoying me with your endless fucking questions. I'm the one asking the questions. And when I say we're from Burgov, then we're from fucking Burgov. Tell me, how come there's all these bloody rags here, eh? Spit it out. The blood's not even dry.
I was talking to fellas from Shelloff, what was badly beaten up in a brawl in the tavern there yesterday.
Now, isn't that a coincidence? Right at the time when we're looking for two battered murderers around here. Out with the truth, you old hag, or we'll torch the whole place under your feet.
I'm telling you the truth. I treated them and they went on their way. Go and ask Shelloff about them.
We'll see about that. Now move! I'll have a look inside.
Better not go in there. There's a fellow from Tachov lying there with dysentery. Unless you'd like to be lying for weeks in a pool of bloody mucus, coming out of you both ends at once.
Oh, oi! All right, then.
All right.
But if you're lying, there'll
Be hell to pay. Hopefully they leave.
See what's over there. I'll have a little look around.
Oh, he's coming. He's coming, isn't he? Shit, he's coming. This guy is coming. I need to figure out how to not have to fight him. Get above him? Get above him. Well, no, I don't see him. Where the hell did he go? Where'd this guy go? Come on. Right now, Michael, we're Ranger. Phew, we are brigand is our play style at the moment. Where did the Yuts go? I can see them now. Are they causing trouble? Or are they leaving? I don't know. Where's he going? Do you see it? I don't see him actually making his way up the path. I wonder if he has to see me. Like if they're like on some kind of weird... No. Okay. Well, I don't like where this is going, if I'm to be quite honest with you. I do not enjoy where this is going. Let me drink my schnapps. There we go. Now we're a little drunky. Got some Dutch courage. Why is it Dutch courage? You gonna come up here? Is he coming up here? Is he coming up here still? Or is he turning his back? He's turning his back, isn't he? I wonder if we can cut him down from behind. Like, I'm wondering what I'm supposed to do here. I feel like I'm there we go. He's coming now, right? Yeah. We got this. Come on, buddy. He's listening for me. There he goes. Okay. Okay, can we take him down?
Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
Well, you don't look like von
You're from
Berghaus,
Lord
man.
von Bergov. You don't look like it.
Kurva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to cold steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
We're looking in the wrong place.
I'm Pavel, and I'm here to help Bozhena. I don't know anything about any attack, but I met some of von Bergov's men in the woods too. They had his shields and Waffenrocks. They were looking for some cutthroats. I gave them directions here, so you can join them once they get here.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Fuck it.
Yes.
Just tell them we'll wait for them in the tavern in Jelly off. All right?
All right, good deal. We actually use speech. Yes, Henry. Oh God. Put my sword away here. Hey, Bozhena.
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account
Sorry,
of you two.
herb woman.
God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
You deserve to know the truth.
I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord Bombergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us.
Sorry, caused you
Sorry
trouble.
it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere.
That's Henry's
so I'll
main
take your
trait,
word
I
for
think.
it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. I was sure they'd see through you. You thought up quite a story. It was a story, right?
Oh, I didn't meet anyone up top, but they swallowed it all right. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything?
I do.
for
I've
him?
got everything. Let's do this.
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too.
Oh,
It
I'm going
ain't
to learn
nothing
alchemy.
hard.
Yay!
My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you.
I
how to
appreciated
go
the
about
alchemy in
it.
the other game, but
All right.
Okay, let's do it. I didn't finish the first game, Rob. I got sick. Right? I mean, we played three episodes and then I got ill, but I figured, the second game is burning a hole in my pocket. How are you, Rob? I don't know how.
I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Don't get me wrong. I'm a little sad
Everything
that
we
I
need
skipped to the
is in
second
the
game.
hat. Let's get to it.
Because I managed to go back to Skalitz, cheesed the fight with the bandits there, and stole like thousands of coins of stuff. So that was awesome. But
There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to...
all right, so we got the book. Oh geez, yeah, this is all super.
Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction.
There it is.
Remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
I need wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile. Being an Eagles fan, I would say I'm good. Yeah, you are good. I wasn't even a game. I didn't even watch it. I tuned in just long enough to see it was like, 17-0 or something, and I'm like, oh, okay. 2 fistfuls of chamomile and 1 fistful of sage. Add the chamomile and boil for a turn. Grind the sage and add it, and pour. Oh no, I don't want that. Recipes. So, 2 chamomile, boil, sage.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the
Pour
recipe.
wine. Okay.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
No,
Glad to hear
no,
it.
sorry.
Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Move the cauldron
Hear that
down.
bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot.
I hope you're
So you
better. I
have to
hope
get
everyone's
the
doing
fire
well. I
blazing
feel a little
under
bit better.
the
I've gotten back into my normal sleep there.
banging it with the bellows to get it boiling.
Let the cauldron boil.
It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up.
Sure.
Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you
This
need
is complicated.
ready. The ones you picked.
It's way too complicated.
Put
Open
them
my
there on
inventory.
the shelf, so you've got them at hand.
Chamomile. And sage.
All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Okay, so take 1, throw in. Take 2, throw
Before you
in.
put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact.
Oh, jeez.
Every grain of sand counts.
So 1 turn.
See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
X.
All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage,
Okay.
grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Grind, 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 grind.
Have you ground it?
Yeah.
Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love how painful this is.
Let's see what you've brewed.
I would never want to do this on stream. For real. Like, I never want to do that. Let's hold escape.
Here it is.
We did it. Yay!
Well, now...
I mean,
judging
maybe
by
I
the
need to brew
smell,
some of these, though.
I'd say you brewed it perfectly. Thanks for your help, Henry.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
All right, looks like we are sleeping until... I wonder if we could, can we brew another one? Can we go in and brew a healing potion? Is that okay? Should we do it just once? We'll try one. I'm not a big, but yeah, let's try one. Come on. All right, so we're going to pour wine. Pour the wine. Drink the wine, pour the wine. Oh, wait, we need to, right. I'll get my inventory out. Wait, why can't I move the sage? There we go. Confirm. Okay. So, take 1 in. 2 in. Drop it. Let it bubble. Turn. 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 Turn, 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 turn. Turning, turning, turning. Almost, almost, almost. Move it up. Done. Stage. Grind. I just want one healing potion. Grind it up, baby. Grind it up. We'll see how this worked. Pour. File. Decant. Strong chamomile brew done. We have succeeded. Okay, good enough. And we got a level in alchemy. So we are done for now. We'll do that one off camera. I'm gonna make 100 of those. Anyway, can I drink that? Is that a thing I can do right now? Do I have... for 1 day, sleep will heal you 4 times faster and restore energy 2 times faster. I'm going to drink one.
Oof, I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Can't eat from pot, but I have food. What is the... I'm going to eat some food. I'm going to eat the crap apple. What's my nourishment? 50. Yeah, it's pretty bad. 55. Well, these apples are not cutting it. Carrot. 56. Jeez, man. There we go. 77. All right, done. And now we're going to sleep and save. All right. Gonna go all the 12 hours. We're... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. No. No, no dreams. I want a dreamless sleep, please, if you don't mind.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had it like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out different.
Yeah, sure it would. Right.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine. And I plan to take everything.
Rotten hell!
I can meet you. Really important for Ranger.
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father.
Wait, what did you say? What do you mean?
The stronger dog fucks the bitches.
Huh.
War is a nasty business.
That we went straight to rap song there. I mean, okay.
Where's my fucking sword? You know what? I think I'll keep it.
Yes,
As a
yes.
memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
Yeah!
Presumably we never found the sword. And we did.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hello. Aren't you a lovely sight? No! Ah! Oh, alchemist. Yeah, right.
I thought you'd never wake.
Is it Teresa again?
Were you having a nightmare?
Yeah, potions, I mean, potions are good. We could definitely use them. They're just a little clunky to make.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe 2 alive.
Maybe 2 alive.
Ma
Well,
knows
that's...
what she's doing. And that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows. And it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning,
He hasn't stopped talking. Oh, I love Hans.
That sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Wonderful.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt
Yep.
of Istvan Toth.
Istvan Toth.
Murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Okay, Henry.
Oh,
Calm
that
down.
oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Ooh, I don't know. A beautiful maiden lie. Oh, that's hilarious. My father.
Without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to
Oh,
find
that's
meaning.
Pavlena's like trying to therapy me.
I think it's a
Very
good
nice.
thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
Oh, thank you. I'll
Thanks,
think about it.
Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's,
He therapied me.
it's a lot to think about.
She's like, huh? I was like, whoa, hey, hold on.
Remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more
Henry
is a bit of
dumb.
sunshine and fresh air.
Henry never was a clever one.
That's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we
All
must
right.
save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Funny. Perk points. Hey, we can level up. No, maybe.
Look who's
Sir,
finally up! Henry! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see
love
you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course, I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bajena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
You know, you could. We
Third
could.
time. What in God's name happened the first two times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
Humans?
They come
Mercenaries.
from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous
hold on.
bunch.
I told you about them though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Foreigners?
Oh, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make
All
them
right,
think
Pavlena.
twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway.
Did he just
with a bit
whatever,
of
Sir
luck,
Hans?
I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as
As
we
we know.
Audentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours.
This motto of
Fortune
ours.
favors the bold.
The fortune does not favor us.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can
We
tell.
ain't priests. We ain't
As
priests
I
now.
recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
I don't remember, because I don't know that I played that long.
The
But let's
foe
take a
took
look.
the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
Yeah,
We
so we're
almost
getting the whole
succeeded.
story.
Only along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now,
That's
you
funny.
two have
That's
been
funny.
through
You
a
saved,
thing or
literally
two.
saved my
As
ass.
far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Oh, indeed. How did you beat that
True
cutthroat?
enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily, I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my
Yeah, can
shield.
we go back
Do
right
tell.
frickin' now? Because this is
What
a
else
mess.
did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things, but I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally.
cannot afford to
We have
dally.
to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you.
Oh, thank
For
you,
your journey.
Bojana.
Bojana, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bojana.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion.
Sure.
It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble.
It's a save
You'll
potion.
see.
Yay. All right. So we'll
It's
take
not
the
all that
savey
hard to
potion.
brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana.
Oh, I got the
It's come in
recipe.
handy.
That's cool.
No
Okay.
doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans
All
is
right.
right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned...
So we're going to take the spade, wherever it is. Do we not keep the spade? Because I don't want the spade. I want to give it to you. Maybe she just took it. I'm just assuming it's out of my inventory.
The House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskovit.
Nothing
right.
against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
Um,
Emmerich won't be happy.
Then he shouldn't sell so dear. He charges nearly twice as much as we do, so it's no
I
wonder.
saw Toth at that pond.
Before we hit the road, there's something you should know.
I mean, he's going to discount this, and I discount this. It's like, Henry, you don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills.
Oh, that's
and far
good.
away.
That's good. I know it sounds
I know how
strange.
it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you.
Yeah, calm down, Henry. We got stuff to deal with right now. I would be that way too.
You haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Let's get going. Did we leave the spade? I think we did. I think that's it right there. So good for us. Good on us. Thanks, Grandma. Did she give us coins? That's ridiculous. We will give her coins back. We absolutely. I'm going to come back and give her $1,000. Like she. Oh, and credits. All right, I'll be back in 1 second. Title sequence. I will return with a drink. We're not, yeah, we're gonna, yeah. Come on, can we skip it? Yeah, we're skipping it all. I remember the first time I was playing a JRPG, and they actually did that, right? They actually did an intro sequence, and then you saw the title screen, and that was cool. That was super cool. Now it's super common, so it's not as impressive.
On my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
Huh.
And some wine.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh,
It's
closed.
That's funny.
Open up! I bear an urgent
The
message.
funny part is we don't know what the message is. Like, we don't have the message. We are scaling those walls.
Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Nope. Oh, gross.
You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Oh, I want to shoot those guys so bad. They're like the French
Now,
knights.
look here, you filthy beggar. I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon
Are we
of
gonna
Perkstein,
step in?
envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also
Jesus.
ambushed by outlaws.
Those outlaws are
The captain
bitching.
barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict
This guy's
orders
evil.
to
We know
admit
that,
no
right? We totally know
strangers
that.
To the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
Run in. Run in.
Whether you like it or not, your shitty hands off me!
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
Ah, dude. We're not having a good week.
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
We need to get some monies. That's what we need.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Jeez.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
Gotta be a way. Okay. Come on. What are we doing? What are we doing, guys? I mean, we turned to banditry. We're gonna rob our way. Come on. Oh, that is a long cut. That is a long loading screen there. You're not seeing
Was
that.
all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? Oh, I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
First, we need to wash
First
and
thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well.
Yeah,
Except
I
we
know.
can't even pay our bill here.
I understand
Never mind
that.
a visit to the baths and the tailor.
We'll earn some coin then?
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor?
Good point. You make a
Before
good
we get
point.
ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
Hannes would understand.
Sir Hannes would understand.
He might, but he'd never let me forget.
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely a pride thing. This is definitely an ego thing.
Nothing but our ragged arses.
Give me 1 second. Hold on. Let me check on our universe here. Check on our, network. Seems to be okay.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine.
This rye's not bad,
my friend.
and it was
I'll
not
tell you
expensive,
4
so that's
reasons
good.
Why? Oates, Tankard, Conrad,
True.
and Nicholas.
True, our boys did
Instead of
die.
Sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh. They're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
You're not
It's
to blame for
your
their
fault
death.
they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem
They were
that
good
way.
Christians,
We'll keep
even
the
though
promise we made up Bajenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that.
I
And
know.
there's more than you gave me coin for.
Yeah, I wouldn't bitch. Don't bitch.
Finished? Report for work.
Absolutely.
Cheers.
There's a lady we saved at the river. I mean,
What is it? What's that woman from the pond? Or the one you gave us away for?
mm-hmm.
I'd bear that witch. Wench.
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Oh, this is not going to
be
go
with
well.
A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word. That's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle.
Oh,
I'm
Catherine.
and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh.
Oh,
Can
it's
you
me.
smell
It's
that
me.
too?
It's me.
Oof, it stinks like something died here.
You're the woman from the
You're the one
pond.
from that pond.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Is anyone you know going to?
I am stinking up the establishment. Where's the trough?
Daddy's wounded.
I don't stink that bad. It's not as bad as Hans. I didn't get crap poured all over me, so I did wash.
Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha.
I hope my uncle
So
don't let
that's
me
why
down.
they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then. I'll be right back.
Okay, there you go. There you go. Catherine.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked
You were
by
attacked
bandits.
by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked,
You were
at, the
attacked
pond.
at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we, as it happens.
I have no idea what you're on about.
Really?
I work at the castle, and I wasn't at.
What is going on here? I don't know why you're trying to
And I
deny
have
it.
no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
Jeez, oh man.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's message.
Something's going on.
Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding.
Samin's wedding.
There. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
We're just always, we are always the butt end of that, I suppose.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Yeah, always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you worked your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do? Come
Over
on.
there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he
That's
got
like
a
me.
sniff
As
of
soon as work happens,
he
poof, I'm
vanished
gone.
into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
We'll do it. Let's do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Skalitz.
Skalitz.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life, but I know this place inside and out.
I heard something about a wedding.
Talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else.
I love her accent.
The Queen is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets itched to a bathhouse wench.
Where's the wedding
Where's
going to
the
be?
wedding going to be?
That's a mean, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Will
Lord
Berghoff be at
Berghoff
the
be
wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Samine is his
Yeah, I mean, if
vassal.
you can't go to the weddings of your, vassals, can I get to the wedding? Yeah, no.
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Invited guests only. I love it.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Nothing.
Oh, nothing.
If you
Just
want
talking to
find out
myself.
more, There's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svaja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Where should we move the sacks to?
To the pantry. That's the
Second door.
inside there.
Got
I'd
it.
split the work with your pal if I was you, so you don't.
Got it. All right.
I'll go and discuss it with.
And careful with them sacks. And what can I get for you?
Sir Hans. Yo, what's up?
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see
No,
her.
she was not pleased
The
to
main
see
thing
me.
is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
Do not.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region.
So gonna be a wedding.
Lord Semine is getting married. It looks like it's going to be a huge event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the
No,
time.
I can. I absolutely
We'll
can.
ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour
Carry some
from that cart
flour.
to the
Let's do it.
pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Do you have any
Do
idea
you have
what
any
should
idea
I?
what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue.
Yeah.
People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar, as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Oh!
You'll just have to try.
We're not in any position to pick and choose. So if you want to somehow scrape your way out of this mess, you better forget your airs and graces and make some effort. A bit of honest work won't kill you.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states?
The 3
of man?
states of man.
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Yeah.
Not so fast. It's God's
Oh,
law.
God's law.
Oratores, the priests who pray for us. Laboratores, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And bellatores, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I?
Now, protect
So
them
if you
from
find
who?
me a sword,
Them.
I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God.
Against God and nature. I love it. I love it. Nobody here
We
needs.
don't have swords, and we don't know anyone who needs protecting. So what then?
So we're fucked until someone rolls up his sleeves and gets to work. By which I mean someone of the appropriate status, like you.
I thought I was a noble's
In short,
kid.
Be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
I'm going then. But you could give me a hand. It wouldn't do you any harm.
Ah, stop whining. You can manage. Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates.
Yeah, maybe 2
But
estates.
above
Yeah.
all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although,
Sure.
if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
So, does it ever like,
I know,
you know,
my dear
disturb
Henry,
anyone that
such is my
all
nature.
these rules always mean that I have to do the work? Like, it's like, wait a minute.
God, I'm bored shit.
Oof. That isn't half heavy.
Like, Let's go find the pantry while we lug these frickin' sacks for our lordship. Jerk. That doesn't look like it. Nope, that doesn't look like it either. Where the hell's the damn pantry? There we go. We have to put it on the wood. One. Oh god, there's 5 of these? Alright, well, let's get to it. Thanks, Sir Hans, for making the stream interesting. And of course you walk slow doing it. Oh god. Okay. Thanks guys for hanging out while I carry shit. Wait, did I just lose? Where the hell's the pantry? There we go. Okay. Can I run? No, I can't run. This is carrying simulator. Oh my god. Okay. We got this. This is fine. This is fine.
Yes, you did. Lovely tree I never heard of any
It's a nice place to rest when you're passing by in the
Laboratories.
shade
You're just
far
a
and
village
wide.
yokel.
That's just in.
Hans, could you
Not for shade.
stop? Could you stop? I'm just gonna carry shit while he gets his ass beat. Oh, I'm supposed to protect you too. Wait a minute. Hold on. I thought you were protecting me. Only the highest levels of entertainment. This is pro streaming. Oh god.
What did you say?
Oh,
See
sorry.
again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trusky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
I agree, by the way,
Where
with
else were
him.
they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like.
I mean, I could give him a sword and he would cut your
And in
shit
fact,
down.
I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate
apology. Immediate.
I am Sir Hans Capon,
Oh
Lord
my
of
god.
Perkstein.
I'm gonna get here. Take my
Hans
falchion.
Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Didn't you hear? Apologize to him.
Oh no! Reinforcements! I'm so scared!
I didn't pick the right thing. I should not have
Take
picked
your
that.
numbskull friend and get out of our village. Right now!
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to
Chance?
pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see
He
that.
will beat you.
Come on, then.
You scum!
Oh jeez. Okay.
Now you fucked up. Don't spare him.
There's a lot of guys here.
I'll hack your ass.
Yeah, fucking
Back, you yokel.
Can we knock one of these dudes out? No? No? Doesn't seem like we can. Oh jeez. Nope. Out, 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 out. Nope. I don't like being surrounded. That's not cool. Oh jeez. There's way too many of these guys.
know, man.
Why do I always get a yokel to fight? Right on the money! Come back! Leave him alone! Show your stuff! I'll be done with you in a flash!
Oh, Jesus. Okay. There was way too many of those guys. I wonder if you can even win that.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Okay. Well, there you go. It's even better for us.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak... You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve.
Bar fight. Yeah, no, that was too many guys.
The hero would have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off!
Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm sorry, sir, but it's your fault what happened in the tavern.
What? My
My
fault?
fault?
You can't be serious. Whose fault is it that we're in this fucking pillory?
Yours.
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals in their tavern? Ah, what an idiot I was to stand up for you.
And what good did it do? Fuck all! If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I mean...
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Oh, and our little prince knows all about it, doesn't he? You only left your uncle's a week ago. All you've known up to now is a tavern on Rat-Eye Green.
Now you've gone too far. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Good point.
Oh, that's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand.
Yeah, this is a little of an... I will say one thing, which is a little, like...
Take it out on someone.
I would love to get to the open world part, right? Now we're in this weird extended cutscene.
Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you.
Love that.
And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I have to consider what to do next.
I presumably needed to rush the sacks. Like, yeah, you need to one cycle the sacks. Yeah, you're an asshole, Capon. And Henry, you are useless, by the way. A little bit. That's got to be the most uncomfortable thing.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that...
Oh, so what? so.
Hey! Bogo, Bogo!
Oh, shit.
Uh,
Right. Where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
I'm not sure. Is that like? Is there any way to avoid that?
If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh?
A little bit. A little bit.
Off you go.
Huh, I'm free. I got nothing to do. It looks like I'm out of a job. It's like I just okay. Sure.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up lord of
Stuck-up lord, you jackhole.
Henry?
What? Hello?
It's about time. Come here.
Who are you?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking
Bara. Who's Bara?
For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coins till
She looks.
today.
She's dressed really
Thanks
well.
to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome.
At least it was good.
You're welcome.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side. Now things can only get better.
That is true. I am at my lowest point.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that, unless somebody tries to kill me again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining.
New day. Every day I wake up, I'm good. I'm in.
Roses build character.
And what's your name?
You. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
Oh. Where are you
Where
headed?
are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work. To the city. I'm tired of serving landholders.
Aren't we
They
all?
promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a Naria groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
Maybe. What
You
city?
said you're going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet.
Ah, there you
But
go.
I won't be troubling her long, just until I find a way to make a living.
So what do you want to do
What do
in
you
the
want to
city?
do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted. Maybe someone could use a cook or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first. That's going to take me
Where's my
a
weapon?
long while yet.
I'm a little pissed. Where's my stuff? So why are you helping
exactly
me?
are you helping me?
Why? Why?
Oh, I need it.
Because you look like you need it.
No.
I've
You're
been
not
through shit
wrong.
plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
You're something like a
wanderer.
wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary or help in the tavern.
Apothecary.
But I'd like
Isn't
to
it
go
an
somewhere
apothecary?
else.
Man,
Sounds
have I been pronouncing it wrong for years?
Oh, you could say I'm a
Uh.
traveler or a nomad. But don't say it too loud. The locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them. Just don't stare too long.
Who's this
Do you know anything
Tomcat?
more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Don't we all? Do you think he might teach me
Tomcat
some?
might teach me a few of his tricks.
No offense, but compared to
Indeed.
him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I
I don't
am.
want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
All right, combat training 1. Where can I find this Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Other skills. I want to. Okay, that's yeah. Help me. I need something to wear.
Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although that might not be a sorry sign.
Oh, hey, Bara. Hey. Haha.
I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you
Hey.
have in mind? Brocade and satin, a monk's robe, or
I just
perhaps
want
a
the clothes I
princess
came
armor?
here with. Well, I could use some armor.
Well, I could use some armor. Proper, like, for a night.
Yeah, I
No
mean, she's
rusty
gonna
junk.
laugh at me.
And you are like a knight?
Well, yeah. I don't look so good. But I swear I came here in armor, sword at my side, and on a horse.
Wow. And where is your armor, sword?
Okay,
and
look,
horse
I
now?
certainly understand it,
That's a
but
long
okay, stop.
And it's not
Look,
a happy tale.
people
Well,
need to
you can
stop
hide
doubting
behind
my
your
shit.
armor now.
There we go.
You might find something in the town hall armory. Although
good point.
you'll need quick hands.
I might.
Thanks. These will come in handy.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
No kidding. No freaking kidding. I do need some
I have no
money.
I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turn.
Oh, she's like, no. She turned.
I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow. I mean, thank you. Seriously.
Yeah, don't start crying.
Better find some work quick. All right. How do I get
My
to the
main
wedding?
concern is getting to that wedding in Semi. Do you know anything about that celebration?
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else. The Lord's son is getting married to the sister of that lout he was fighting with.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift for the groom. So, no rush.
I got some time.
Hopefully
I got some
by then I'll
time.
Find a way to sneak in.
We are sneaking in. Oh, I don't have anywhere to
Find
sleep.
Accommodation.
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
Oh,
If you
funny.
find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
All right. Thank you, Bara.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
All right. She did great. She did fine. Now, can I pick any of this up? Is that actually... I'm like, oh, I need something to eat. See, I'm pissed that they stole my shit. Because I at least had just enough... Oh, I still have it. Okay, so that's good. All right, that actually makes me at least reasonably happy. All right. Okay, now we're not, you know, super great here, but we have at least got a little bit going on. So,
Hail Mary.
Hail Mary. Hired hand. The carpenter, the sharpening wheel. I'm not exact. So now I truly am not sure what to do, right? Like that is journal. So we got wedding crashers, find a way to get to the wedding party, blah blah blah. Combat training. Go and see Tomcat, find the dog. So I'm just going to look around for a little
Keep
bit.
the peace, and we won't have any problems.
Yeah, we'll keep the peace. Not an issue, sir. Who are you? No, that's a guard. Who's this guy? Nope.
Greetings to you two.
What do you mean, again? You refuse to get me more.
Why the long face?
I've just got
Agnes?
this nasty premonition.
What premonition?
I've got a barrel of ale at home. I'm afraid it will go
Guard?
bad on me soon.
I don't know what's. I don't. Yeah. So. Oh, you know what? Can I eat there? No. Okay. I can't eat anything from their pot. That's fine. That's fine. So what are we actually trying to do here? So that is getting to the wedding party. That's not going to happen anytime soon. Find out what happened to the dog. Go and see Tomcat. Wow, they're quite a ways away. That is quite far, if I am to be quite honest. Like I'm like, wow, that is oof, geez. So we have to figure out what the frick to do. My favorite beggar. It's a traitor. I mean, I will talk to him just to see. Yeah, sure. Okay. Right? Wow, that's a lot of shit, actually. Excuse me. How do we sell? Oh, A is player. And that's how we sell. No, and it is. Yeah, there we go. I just want to see. So the recipe for Savior Schnapps is super, but I need that. So we're not going to do that. So hold on. Where's the recipe for Savior Schnapps actually? Can we learn that? Done. Yep. Yay, we need Nettle and Belladonna. So that's pretty easy, ultimately. We're not going to do any of that, but... Although, having said that, we do have 2 chamomiles. We could make a little bit of money there, right? Could we?
Welcome. You can buy everything you need from me, but excuse the selection. A few days ago, when I was returning with new goods, the horse got spooked.
Maybe
and
this
my
is a job.
wagon tipped into the pond. I salvaged some things, but the rest is now in the pond.
Where did your wagon tip?
On the roads near the Katchak Pond, beyond Jelioff. You can
Beyond
still
Jelioff.
find
I have
there.
no idea where it is.
I can't tell you how much it still pisses me off, but
What can I do? I'm sorry to hear that.
sorry to hear that. Me too, but what can I do? So, what will it be?
I would like to
I'll have a look at
trade.
the wares.
I would like to trade, and I would like to see if you will buy the strong camo of 3.4 bucks. It's not a lot. It's not a ton. Let me put that in the basket. And then let's sure, let's sell it.
I'd like
Let's
to discuss
haggle
the
it.
price.
Warum nicht?
Yep, got it. I would like to make 7.4.
That's quite a sum. Lower your price a bit and we'll make...
Sure, I'll take
I'll go
7.
for
That's
that.
fine.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
What a day.
All right, so we got some cash. So we have 12 bucks now. Woo, 12 bucks. Okay, what the hell are we going to do? So what is the quest tipster? The hired hand. There's my buddy Bera, who doesn't care. I mean, she's probably... Nah, we're good. We're good. We don't want to bother you. You're busy. You got shit to do. I get it.
Kindly leave that up to me.
I could steal a horse. I could totally steal the horse. Probably not ingratiating myself with the locals. I'm just saying.
God bless you.
Master Scribe, what do you want? I just came to see if you're working. What does it look like? Well, it looks to me that instead of right...
Bailiff. What's new?
In the county, Master Bailiff?
I heard something's going on in Takoff again. Project the Innkeeper is probably coming up with some mischief to... Will
Oh.
they never cut it out? Their bickering is making work for me. And now I've been visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men. Also, if it wasn't bad enough, that gang of bandits is rampaging through the region.
What's going
Now
on?
someone's stealing cabbage from the peasants. What a disaster.
Cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant from Jadar. He's been talking my ears off for God knows how long. Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have the time to look for some moron stealing cabbages? And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you.
Good enough. Good enough. So that's a scribe. I have nothing for him right now. It sounds like over. That sounds above my head. It's certainly not her. She's not the...
Good day to you.
A blue trespass.
Enjoy your meal.
Good day to you.
Alehouse maid.
Show me
I'll
your wares.
trade. Okay. She got the... Oh, she has a shrinking die. What is a shrinking die? A very lightly loaded die can barely
Nothing
differentiate from a normal die. That's awesome, by the way. Oh, this is the frickin' tavern we got our asses beat at. God damn it.
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I've stopped being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, they'll look after you in Jelioff.
That's a good point, Betty. You're right. You're right, ma'am. Yes, you're right. Okay, super sad. So, hmm. So here's what's her face. What's her face's house, effectively. There's Tomcat. Oof, that's a long ways away. So, well, good question. So I think
Jesus Christ be praised.
you can't. There's not. She has nothing for you. Can't talk to her. Can't talk to Gerda. We discovered the apothecary. I mean, we're blue. We're blue trespassing. Right. There is a dog, but not our dog. Heinrich. Hired hand, landowner. They got cabbages to steal. Yup. All right, sure. Run through the barn there. Got a pig to pet. So we got to figure out what to do for Henry. It is what, 11:30 or so. We've been at this for 3 hours. So I think I would love to get the spade and, I hate to say, dig up these graves and see if there's anything in them. That's probably not great. But we sort of need to get ourselves back on our feet. I'm not sure how to do that right off the bat. So I think that's the first step. And for, and it's late. I'm probably going to leave now, save, and then this week, that's going to be our job here. Our job this week is going to be figure out what to do for Henry and get him back on his, get him back to fighting shape here. So, I think we're going to stop here. Rob, Michael, and Juan, thank you very much for hanging out. It's a quiet night. But yeah, I think we're going to pause here, and we are going to get Henry. We theoretically we've done all the extended cutscene of us getting in the shit, and now the question is, how do we get out of this shit? So that's it. That's where we're at. This is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Thank you guys very much for hanging out with me. And I will see you Wednesday and hopefully maybe Thursday. Getting the dog back. Yeah, that's a great idea. Where's the dog again? He's a bit to the west there. But I don't necessarily hate that, right? I don't necessarily hate that. Trek will clear out some of this map and see what the hell's going on. So yeah, and then maybe we see Tomcat on the way. So I think that's where we're at. Good night, everybody. Thank you very much. We're going to save and quit and end here.